River is the most magnificent and most useless of streams. Washington Irving, the American author, wrote that, and he was right about at least one thing. The Platte is indeed magnificent. A braided river miles across in some places that draws eco-tourists from around the globe, whose wooded islands and still waters provide an oasis among the cornfields for millions of birds during their annual migration. And it's more than just a river. The surface waters of the Platte are intimately connected with the underground waters of the mighty Ogallala Aquifer, which near the Platte runs several hundred feet deep. When farmers in the Platte River Basin draw water from the Ogallala to irrigate their land, they also indirectly deplete the river, as water that would have continued downstream then seeps into the ground to replenish some of what has been taken from the aquifer. Within this interconnected water system, an exciting new approach is emerging to leverage the power of markets to put water to its highest value use and to untap the full value of farmers' water rights. The Central Platte Groundwater Exchange Program is the result of a unique collaboration between the Central Platte Natural Resources District, the Nebraska Department of Natural Resources, and a team of market design experts, including myself. This will be a once-per-year market event at which farmers in the Central Platte can buy or sell water rights for the following year, with others, such as the state of Nebraska and the Platte River Recovery Implementation Program, also participating as water rights buyers to ensure adequate stream flow in the Platte River. To see how the Groundwater Exchange Program will work, imagine that you are a farmer growing corn on 1,000 acres of land, but you only have the right to irrigate 500 of those acres. For concreteness, suppose that irrigated land produces 240 bushels per acre, dry land produces 100 bushels per acre, and corn is selling for $4 a bushel. So, currently, you are producing 170,000 bushels for a total revenue of $680,000. Since irrigation increases production by 140 bushels per acre, having the right to irrigate is worth $560 per acre. What this means is that if the market price for water rights at your location turns out to be more than $560, you can increase profit by selling your water rights and leaving all of your land dry next year. For instance, if the price turns out to be $800 per acre, you can earn $120,000 more as a seller in the Groundwater Exchange Program. Or, if the market price is less than $560 an acre, you can increase profit by buying up water rights and irrigating all of your land. For instance, if the price turns out to be $400, you can earn $80,000 more as a buyer. Either way, whether as a buyer or a seller, you benefit by participating in the Groundwater Exchange Program. And remember, your water rights revert back to you after next season. Now, if you end up selling, your water rights for next year's season may wind up going to another farmer, or they may wind up unused in order to increase stream flow. From your point of view, however, it doesn't matter where your water rights have gone. What matters is that you have gotten the best possible price and that your water is being put to its highest value use. In this way, the Groundwater Exchange Program will allow farmers to increase their own individual profits, finally untapping their full water wealth, while also boosting overall agricultural productivity and protecting the river and all the birds and other wildlife that depend on it for their survival. Now that's what I call a win-win outcome.